Good morning, viewers. My name is Soro, and today I'm joined by Professor Frengky.
Good morning.
Today we're going to be discussing national examination. It's one of big issues in Indonesia today. Okay, let's get started. Professor Frengky.
Well, thank you. First of all, it could be argued that national examination is one of the tools that government create to test the students for all of the provinces in Indonesia. And also, national examination is testing the core subject consists in the curriculum, and this is help students to first they can enter to the university, and the second thing is they can face with the work place when they are pass the test national examination in school.
However, we know that every areas in Indonesia have their own standard, and then they also have their own level. So we should able to differentiate the qualities of all of the area itself. So when we use something like examination, it's like we push them to learn something that they don't know. So how do you think about it, Mr. Professor Frengky?
Well, it also could be argued that national examination is the responsibility of national examination is in the teacher and students and parents' hands. So they can work together in their own responsibility to succeed these national testing. And also, if you say they have their own culture, government already create the local curriculum, put in national curriculum to test the students. But the important one for national examination is the core subject. As I said before, the core subject is very important for students to like enter to the university and face with the workplace. So for the addition subject, they can study by themselves in the school. So they are school preparing the teacher for that. But the important one is the core subject or the important subject they're testing in the national examination.
Okay. However, if we use a national examination, it means that teachers should teach the students about the way to take the test, and then the students also have to spend their time to study about how to take the test. Then something that we lost is about how student can enjoy the process of study itself. So we just push them into something like not really helpful for them.
Yes, but it could be argued also that living in a society that they think education is very important for them in the society like that. I think there's no problem with this situation, because they think education for them is the crucial one. So they have their own responsibility to work as a teacher, work as a student, as a parents. That's as I said before. So they can maintain their way to learn and also the way to study. So national examination, I think the best way to produce human resource for like students, preparing them to become the good person that ready with the enter university, ready for work place.
However, I totally disagree with that, because just imagine that we measure student capability only by one day test. You know that they spend almost 3 years only for study, and all of the best that they did, we measure that by one day test. So it's like we don't know what actually the quality of the student itself, because as we know, teachers, school, they know better about the quality of the student. So something that really important is how we can give the student, give the school strong position to determine which is the student it should be success or not in exam itself.
Well, let's agree to disagree, and let's viewers decide it.
Yeah, let's viewer decided. Goodbye.
Goodbye.